Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Thai vlog. Thank you for joining me and thank you for making it to 30 seconds. Look at that. We're already 30 seconds into the video. Great job. I know Gen Zers don't have a great attention span. I'm one of them, but guess what? We're going to make it through this whole video, right? I don't even know how long it is. I haven't even started editing it. So this was probably the craziest 12 days in a row of my life, and you guys will slowly find out why. Here we have Christmas. It is December 8th. That is the day of my flight. You know, the Grey Walls, they were gearing up for Christmas mode, but the boy behind the camera was gearing up for Thailand. See that backpack? That is all I brought. Minimalistic thinking, guys. Come on. I may have ended up purchasing a suitcase over there. Spoiler alert, because it turns out I needed a bit more space. But that's for later. We're on the airplane now. This is me. And I was tired. See that? That is tired face. And I knocked out real good. And now we're at the airport. We just skipped 14 hours. Alright guys, we're in Hong Kong airport right now. I know what you're thinking. Why are you in Hong Kong? The title is Thai vlog. Well, I have a connecting flight, guys. Take it easy. Connecting flight. We're gonna hop on this train right here. And it's gonna take me to where I wanna go, I hope. So that was a 14.5-hour flight. Quite long, but it felt short because I was asleep. Well, I was in and out of sleep for 12 hours. So it felt quite short. Thank God, because I hate long flights. I popped my sleeping pills, or as I like to call them, the Perk 30s, and they knocked me out real good. They gave me 2 meals on there too. I wasn't even that hungry, but I stuffed it down because why not? It's free. So now I got about 5.5 hours here, and 1 minute. Yeah, got some time to kill. Then the next flight will be 4.5 hours, and we'll be in Bangkok. Hello guys, we have landed in Thailand, as you can see. Thailand, Bangkok. So I was on the plane for like 24 hours worth of planes and layovers. Little bit tired, but not too much, guys, not too much. We are here with the cab driver. Say hi, cab driver. Hello, hello. And he's taking us to our destination. So that is the 7-Eleven beside my hotel because I need shaving cream and toothpaste. Toothpaste badly. So this is Khao San Road. I was staying beside it. It's pretty busy now, but it gets even crazier at nighttime. Okay guys, I'm here. I'm showered up, cleaned up finally. I was feeling pretty shower deprived and brush deprived through all those flights and everything. It was like 24 hours of flights and layovers. Like, holy shit, man. But I'm here, I'm alive. I checked into my hostel. It's like definitely a party hostel. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere to eat. Turns out they have free dinner at 7. So I guess I'll do that. I kind of still wanted to try like other restaurants, but then the lady was like, we have free dinner. Like, come, you're not gonna join us for dinner? I was like, okay, I guess I should, right? Like, fuck. So maybe tomorrow I'll try out some other restaurant here. But when we're in the other cities like Chiang Mai and whatnot, over there, definitely gonna embrace the food. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It was like it's not the best place to record. It's like a busy road there. But yeah, I walked through the little street of Khao San there. That place is busy. There's probably about 30 dirty massage parlors down there. And pretty much every guy that you not even that you look at, every guy that you walk by, he's gonna try and sell you something. So it's kind of funny.
I'm gonna start as a Thai class and I will be teaching you guys some basic Thai words that you can use.
Alrighty, so we got some commentary coming in. This you see here is Smash Ball. It was a really fun drinking game. I totally forgot how it works, but it was very fun. There's me loading up on some more shots. They advertise it as shots, but it's honestly a cocktail in a bottle. It's definitely not 40%. This is the hostel. So this place was popping off. It was like a club. And we joined this bar crawl where we hit a bunch of different bars. This is me drinking a bucket. They claim they have 6 shots in here. They do not. It's probably more like 3 or 4, but still very good value. I'm still feeling good, as you can see. I think this must have been the first club. Honestly, this was a pretty blurry night, like most of them. But yeah, I joined this pub crawl, and they just take you on different pubs, and you meet up for a bunch of different people. It was pretty fun. They had some live music here. The music was pretty solid. I definitely enjoyed it. There was a lot of like EDM-y music as well, or like they'll have throwbacks, but then they throw like an EDM rhythm. It was pretty good. Yeah, these were all on Khao San Road. That's like their main party road. So if you're into partying, go there. This is the outside. So the outside got pretty busy too. I think they even serve you food on those tables on the outside. Like I remember getting a meal there. And this must have been the last club. There's Buddy. This Buddy was feeling pretty good there. So here's me. Here's the shirt I'm showing off here. I think I might have gotten a meal after. And I think Drunk Me has a few words, so I'll hand it off to him. I'm still alive, guys. Day one, I'm still alive. Believe it or not. Unbelievable adventures. So we're still at the place out and I'm fucked up at. What happened last night? Alright guys, so it is the next morning after a very long night of partying. I'm still pretty damn hungover, but that's no reason to not explore all of Bangkok. So I think today I'm going to go on a boat and tour the whole city. So let's go on a boat. Not gonna lie, I'm hungover as hell right now. Alright guys, we're in one of these cheaper taxis here. As you can see, it's cheaper taxi. Probably won't be able to blur that number because I'm too lazy. But yeah, I was on the boat. It was a little bit slow and I felt like I wasn't really seeing the city. So I hopped in one of these guys. Now we're gonna go to the Standing Buddha. I don't think I've mentioned, but I've already been to Bangkok before with my family. And I saw the big temples like Wat Pho, Wat Run, the Royal Palace. So I didn't really bother checking those out again. I checked this thing out. It's the Standing Buddha. Honestly, it wasn't really that special. I don't think there's honestly as much in Bangkok as there is in other cities. Despite it being big, it's just got some of those temples and the floating market. Like I've already seen all that. So I did a little bit of touring in this tuk-tuk. I think the guy tried to, play me a bit because he took me to quote unquote a shopping mall. I walk in and then some dude's trying to sell me a suit. And I definitely don't need a suit. Then I walked out 10 minutes later and the cab driver, the tuk-tuk driver said, "Hey, so do you buy the suit?" I'm like, "No." And then he seemed annoyed. And he did the same thing with the flight selling place. And then he wouldn't take me back home after. But I honestly didn't mind because it was so cheap. It was like $4 Canadian and he drove me around for like 2 hours. So I'm like, dude, all good. We're on the Jurassic World Sky Flyer. No idea what that really means, but it's like this big ass ride. You guys see that? So it's kind of like the atmosphere. If any fellow Vancouverites are watching this, I'm sure a lot of you guys are. It's like the atmosphere, but we should get a good view. So they told me no phones on there, so I unfortunately couldn't record it. But it was a sick view of the city. You could see the whole city from there. And you can even see behind here, like it actually looks really nice here. It's a nice little place here, Asia Teak.
Alright, everybody, section 4, sex, drugs, and alcohol.
Do you look pretty? Alright guys, we are at the airport on the way to Chiang Mai. Once again, hungover. Once again, barely alive, but we're still on the traveler's high. Look at this, we got a Krispy Kreme here. We got a Krispy Kreme here. Wow. I didn't even know. Look, they have more Krispy Kremes in Thailand than they do in Canada. Isn't that kind of weird? We have some very authentic street food here, but I don't know, I think I'm feeling more of a sit-in restaurant. A little bit hesitant to try it. I'm sure it's fine, Probably will end up trying it. But right now, I think I'm gonna go to a restaurant, so let's figure that out. Look at this. We got a river right here. This is Thailand, guys. This is Thailand. Look, you got weed if you're into that. I do not partake. Guys, I have no idea how to cross this road. Like, there's no walkway in sight. Where am I? Am I lost? Holy moly. So I went with my hostel to a Muay Thai event, and there are 7-year-old kids here boxing. I think I only record the 7-year-olds, but honestly, all the fights were really entertaining. I highly recommend you guys check out some Muay Thai fights if you're in Thailand. They're very skilled. We are at Ta Pha Gate. I'm probably butchering that, but we are there. Alright, so we're at some drinking monument. I don't really know what the cab driver said, but it sounded like drinking monument. But if I'm like looking at that, I don't see anyone drinking, so that information may not be correct. That place is so random. It's a Russian Thai business council, like Russian Thai business council, right beside a monument. It's the beauty of traveling, you know, just different random things. Alright guys, so that was the Tree King Monument actually, not the drinking monument. Confirmation now by the driver. Coconut water, guys. We got some coconut water. Not gonna lie, it tastes like ass, but it looks cool and I wanted to feel like a true Thai citizen. Hey guys, so I'm trying cow soy for the first time. There's an unreal amount of flavor in this broth, like an unreal amount of flavor. Very nice tour from Fifi. So I met some pretty cool dudes at the hostel and we went to this overpriced bar, but honestly the views and vibes were great, so it was worth. Now we're giving some rounds on the boxing machine here. Buddy fucked it up here a little bit, he miscalibrated. This guy did a pretty good punch. He did a bit of a run-up though, so I'm like, are you supposed to do a run-up? Because that's a bit unfair, isn't it? 830 though, great score. Great score from Buddy. And now it's other buddy's turn. That was a solid punch. That was great technique, solid punch. What is the score going to go up to? Is he going to beat his friend? Oh, is he going to beat his friend? Oh, it tied. I don't know. Is the machine rigged? Maybe. Now it's my turn. And the machine wasn't even on. And I think we ran out of coins. So, unfortunately, I don't think I actually went. So we got a kid here. We got a girl who's probably being paid by this guy to do things with him. Crazy. Flash forward to the next day, I spontaneously signed up for a 2-day jungle rafting and elephant trek. Holy moly. So I'm in the little vehicle that they picked me up in. Here's the squadron. and we're ready to rumble. So the first stop is another market. Markets everywhere. Alrighty guys, we got some waterfall there. Not sure which one it is, but it is a waterfall. Look at that. It's fallen. It's fallen all right. All right, so now we are hiking up to Louis, the tour guide's village. This hike felt way harder than it should have because I was so hungover and I felt so out of shape. But the views were amazing. Like we saw buffaloes, we saw the waterfalls. I think we saw some other animals and people scootering up the hill as well. I don't even know how they managed that, but there were scooters going up. Yeah, beautiful views as you guys can see here. We were in a very remote area, like literally in the middle of nowhere. And Louis was stopping by at a lot of places, telling us about certain landmarks and certain, natural occurrences of the area. All right, guys, we're at the village. At the village with Louis.
Yeah.
Louis,
Sababa.
we finally made it.
The blue water, the valley water shower, and everywhere.
Okay. So there's little to no signal here, but they do have power. So that's pretty good, and they just got that 2 years ago. Here's our beds. It's very dark in there. He said that there's a light switch and light, but I flipped it and it didn't turn on. So that's the scenario.
This one, yellow curry.
Yellow curry, spicy.
No, spicy. No.
And I gotta say, our tour guide Louis was amazing. He didn't know much English, but he was so funny, accommodating, and friendly. And the funniest part is, this guy barely has anything. He just lives in this crappy old village and with no reception or nothing, and yet he's so happy. So some of us Westerners should take note of that when we feel a little bit sad. Yeah, he was insane. I can't even stress enough. He was such a good tour guide. And you saw earlier they were barbecuing some bananas there. I couldn't say that was good, but it was an experience. And yeah, they showed us a bunch of magic tricks and games, and we just chatted, and it was great. And I think this is the only night I didn't actually get drunk. I just had a couple drinks, kept it chill, and it was a great time. Sleeping in those beds, though, that was not a great time. They were rock hard, and I don't think I slept over 2 hours. But I managed to wake up pretty okay the next day. And I think I will flash forward to breakfast now.
Sit.
Bye-bye.
Sit.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Waterfall, guys. It's actually very refreshing here. I just hope I don't drop my phone. All right, finally back. Finally kind of, at peace. Not really. My brain's kind of scrambling all over the place because I'm trying to plan everything out now. I'm getting so much information online from people on what to do, and I have a week left. I went on a raft. I couldn't record that part because there was a lot of water and I didn't bring my phone on, but it was pretty fun. It was relaxing. Finally got my shower. I was not able to shower up there, guys. I didn't shower overnight because the showers were just not worth it. So I had a lot of dirt under my nails, a lot of dirt in a lot of places that you don't really want having dirt on, Plan is I'm gonna get a suitcase because my bag's it's not really cutting it. It's barely able to hold everything I have. And when I'm searching for something in it and it's packed, it's a very, very daunting task. I can get a suitcase, then maybe I'll do some shopping. Maybe, I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do tonight. I might even get a scooter. We're gonna see. I'm deciding to do some shopping. This mall is way nicer than I expected it to be. Yeah, they have a massive Christmas tree. They're doing a lot better than Canada, and I'm pretty sure they don't really celebrate Christmas as much as us. Okay, so now I'm on the way to hit up the town solo. We are gonna go to a club called Zoe in Yellow. I'm on the tuk-tuk. I'm on a mission today. I remember I was on an absolute mission this day. So this place is called Zoe in Yellow in Chiang Mai. It's definitely the best club. If you guys go clubbing, go here. It's always packed. They play pretty good music. It's a good time. And there's 2 separate venues, both Zoe and Yellow. So you can pick. Here's the other one. Pretty awesome. I think I met some Thai girl here. Oh yeah, she's right there. She did not speak a word of English. It was a pretty fun time. I didn't even know if she was a she. Maybe she was a he. Who knows? Here I'm snacking on a nice doner kebab type of thing. There you go. Wow, getting right up and close and personal in the camera. Jesus. And I actually took a motorcycle home. Okay, I actually kind of forgot about that. Wow. I was not okay on this motorcycle ride. Even though I'm still somehow remembered to record it, I was not okay. Look at me. Look at my forehead. Holy moly, it's so shiny. Thailand scooter ride. We got a Thailand scooter ride. Thailand scooter ride. Featuring Mother himself. Very good driving, sir. Pretty good. Alright guys, next morning, today we're gonna rent a scooter. Yeah, it's time to scooter, guys. Let's scooter. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I hope I don't fall down and crash. That would just be very unfortunate. Okay, where are we going? Doi in Tanon National Park. Doi in Tanon. Boys and girls, I purchased myself this bad boy. This is a Honda Click at 150 cc's. Guys, we just absolutely belted it on the highway there. I thought I was gonna lose my gosh darn helmet. Look at this, guys. I can't move my phone very much because it's on a GPS. But we're scootering to Doi Etanon. Hello guys, so I was just ripping that scooter down the highway and now I'm gonna get a ticket for Doi Etanon National Park. Look at this, grass everywhere, greenery, scenery, beauty. I love it, man. I love it. I was getting first I was like, oh man, the scootering shit is kind of intense because the wind is like about to like blow my helmet off and tears coming out of my eyes and wind going through my ears. But then I just locked in and I started going like 100, 120 on the highway. It was really good. It was actually easier going faster, ironically. Pow! And there we are, the highest spot in Thailand, guys. Scootered all the way up here, couple hours. Heck of a ride, heck of a joyride. A little bit spooky at times, but that's part of the fun. Highly recommend. And now we're gonna go to a very nice viewpoint. There we are, just like that. These are the royal pagodas of Doi Intanon. This is a weird angle because I'm charging my phone from my backpack, so I don't have much range. We got banana chips. This lady gave me a whole bunch of samples of macadamia nuts, banana chips. Honestly, everything was so good. The macadamia nuts had like a natural sweetness. It was like I was eating a chocolate. But I got the banana chips. All right, so the scooter has been dropped off. I don't know which way I'm going, but I am tired, dude. That was a hell of a session. It was like a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour back. Windy roads up the mountain and then crazy city drive to come back into the scooter shop. Gonna probably head to the hostel. I need to cut my nails. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna party tonight. But before that, I gotta recharge. Picked up a little snack here. Just saw a food stand, it looked pretty bomb, so I tried out. Chicken. Not bad. Hey guys, so we're once again drunk. I don't know if I'm sounding loud because the motor in this vehicle is extremely loud, but I'm not sure how loud it is on camera. So I'm gonna speak very loud and my mouth is gonna be in the camera. But we're going to Zoe in Yellow, which I went to yesterday, and it was a very fun time. I just went by myself, honestly. I swear to God, I have the best clubbing experiences by myself. And we got Mr. What's his name? What's your name, sir? What's your name? Your name? What's your name? Mon Club. Okay, we got Mon Club here. He's a homie. Straight up homie. Alright, party time's over. Buddy's on the plane. I'm making my way over to Koh Phi Phi. I spent even longer than I was expecting in Chiang Mai. There's just so much to see. Guess what though? The parties only get crazier from here. Hey guys, so we have landed in Phuket. We are in the cab driver. What's your name?
Ali.
Ali.
Yes.
Very nice. We're with Ali. And he's gonna take us to a boat, and the boat will take us to Phi Phi Islands. That's where it's at. Apparently, that's where it's at. Yeah, today was a rough wake up, man. I think I got up like at 8:15, and I was so hungover, and I just wanted to sleep more so badly. But I had my flight, so couldn't do it. But I caught some pretty good Z's in the airport and in the plane, so that all went by like pretty fast. It's just like a blur. Maybe I'll catch a Z in this cab ride too, because it's like, I don't know, it's like an hour, so. So that was my hostel right back there, you can see it. And yeah, it's definitely a party hostel. It's pretty wild. Bit of an intense vibe to walk into. But I think tonight I'm just gonna drink because it's nighttime. I'm gonna eat a bit more. I had a pretty nice meal earlier, just before I got into the hostel, and I'm hungry again. So I don't know if I mentioned, but my appetite's been so low on this trip. But today it seems like it's a bit higher, so that's good. We can eat more. All right, we decided, guys. I'm getting Thai food. I mean, this place has like everything. It's got pasta, it's got pizza, it's got friggin', you know, breakfast food. But I'm just gonna get good old Penang curry because I haven't actually tried that yet. Thank you. I haven't actually tried that yet. Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Vlogging in public is quite nerve-wracking at times and kind of awkward. But I find it's a good way to build my confidence and communication skills. Because really, at the end of the day, who gives a shit? No one gives a shit. Alright, I finished that meal, but I am high-key full and high-key kind of tired. So a crazy thought came to my head. Do I just take it easy today and not party? I don't know. Do I? I mean, I'm on vacation though, right? So if you're not partying at night and doing everything in the day, then you're really not fully utilizing your vacation, right? So we'll see what happens. Funny feeling I'm probably gonna end up partying. Yep, and lo and behold, your boy is partying. He's back at it once again. Of course, you have to. It's mandatory. There's the bucket. They're doing some limbo here. I did the limbo once and no more because I am not good at the limbo. My back is not that flexible, really. I think they also had a jump rope, which I was doing. So yeah, they have some cool games. Beautiful waters here, guys. Beautiful waters. Actually, I didn't know it was this beautiful because last night it was kind of dark as soon as I got here. Well, not as soon as I got here, but as soon as I actually saw the city, it was dark. Yeah, so we did party last night and it was actually so much fun. It was a lot of fun. Pretty hungover. I'm gonna party again on a boat today. So I'll see if I can get videos of that because we're on a boat and jumping in the water. I'll still have my phone with me, so I'll record some videos. This view though is just beautiful, like, come on. You can't argue with that. We're on the way to the boat party. The boat party. Alrighty guys, so here's the boat party. They're announcing some rules. They're actually pretty responsible and really told us to try not to lose your cup. I think I lost mine twice. Whoopsies, things happen when you get a little intoxicated. Here's the monkey beach. I love these guys, man. These guys are unreal. I got this sick photo with this monkey. Kind of scared the shit out of me. And here we see me doing some shenanigans with some lads I met on the boat. Look at me go though. I'm actually a bit of a pull-up machine, I'm not gonna lie. I slowed down at some points because I felt a little bad. No, but seriously though, this guy on my left, like, he lives 20-30 minutes from me near my city, and he had the same flight home as me. Like, what are the odds of that? Alright guys, we're in Maya Bay currently, and on the boat party, just took a stop here. Look at these views. Unbelievable. Unbelievable views here, eh? We got Liam, also from Vancouver.
What up, fellow Vancouverites?
Yeah, also from my city. Isn't that crazy?
Glad to be here.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Too bad we don't have a Costco here, but I'll take it.
I know. I mean, we've got 7-Elevens here that are pretty cheap. Boat party is going crazy right now, guys. As you can see, I just jumped in the water. Unbelievable here. Look at this. I mean, it really can't get any better, can it? Alright guys, fun and games are over. It's time to get serious. See that guy in the blue? That is me. I am doing a boxing fight. They have a bar in Kofifi where you can just box anyone you want to. I met a guy in the boat party. We had a good amount of drinks in our system. And we're like, you know what? Let's box each other. We're evenly matched. So yeah, there's shrapnel gloves on me. I'm not going to lie, my heart was pounding at this point. I know his was too. Because none of us have ever fought in our lives before. This is crazy. So you can just full on box a stranger here. It's called the Reggae Bar. We're touching gloves there, and now I'm a commentator for boxing. Holy moly, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh my god, I was wild. I was violent. We both have zero technique. My heart rate's elevated from alcohol. My reaction time is stunted severely. But it was an insane experience. I'm not going to lie, this was one of the hardest things I've done in a very long time because the exhaustion after each round was insane. Because, like, we had no principle of just taking it a bit slower and not throwing a punch every 2 seconds. Like, we were just punching all the time, and it just wins the hell out of you. Yeah, so every single fight I saw this night, there was a pretty clear victor. But in this fight at the end, I genuinely did not know who the winner was because we both were just socking the hell out of each other. Like, we both did a pretty good job at beating each other up. And it ended up resulting in a tie. Great sportsmanship, great vibes, amazing experience. Honestly, just do the boxing fight if you guys do here. YOLO it. We just did a fight, boys. We just did a fucking fight. Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's fucking go!
Woo! Here. It's my only time here. Alright guys, we're at the viewpoint here. I'm absolutely drenched in the sun, like, and this was so tough and I'm like so hungover and I decided to drink more, so it's just like not a great idea, but it's also what you got to do when you travel, to be honest. You got to experience the night and the day. And that's what I told myself I would do, and that's what I'm doing. But look at this. So it's so worth it. Insane views. I don't know if I updated you guys. Yesterday I was boxing. Holy shit. That was one of the hardest things I've done in my life. I felt like after every round I was going to die. I just met some guy at my hostel. We went on the boat party and we decided to box each other. And like, I had a bloody nose, my lip's still cut underneath, but I'm alive and pretty healthy, kind of, somewhat, man, actually not that healthy, but I'm alive. And yeah, we tied. It was the only tie of the night. It was just a hell of a fight. All right, so we have left Koh Phi Phi and now we are in Krabi, specifically Ao Nang. Ao Nang has a beach right here. Pretty damn nice. I mean, everything here is nice. I'm like sleep deprived and just fucking feeling pretty rough today. But I'm gonna check into the hostel and recharge for a bit, and we'll see what we're gonna do later. I currently don't really have any idea. So despite me partying every day and being kind of moderately unhealthy, I'm still a little bit healthy because I'm taking my supplements. This is a terrible angle. Taking my supplements here. Yeah, you see them. So we got magnesium, good for sleep, good for brain. Omega-3, one of the best things you could take. Good for everything, turns you into Superman, Clark Kent. Beetroot extract. So this is more of like an endurance thing. It lowers your resting heart rate a bit, promotes endurance. Yeah, my endurance is feeling awful after that fight, but a couple of beetroots will be good to go. So I took a little nap. Now I'm just gonna do the pub crawl. I mean, I'm walking around a bit right now, but didn't get up to too much. Just had a meal with a guy I met here and then took a long, deep nap. It's kind of bizarre. I just kept getting like sleep paralysis, but it was deep. And I'm slowly starting to recharge now. Alrighty, so here we on the pub crawl. We're playing Stack Cup here. My teammates left and I was playing for 3 people. I actually did pretty well. I went to a couple places. They were singing. Probably not the best singing, but probably better than mine. I mean, it sounds fine when I was drunk. So that's all that really matters, right? And yeah, this guy had a lap dance from a man because it was his birthday. I don't know how much of this I should show on YouTube, but it was pretty funny. Okay, and what are we doing here? This is laughing gas. Believe it or not, they have this at a lot of bars in Thailand for some reason. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Am I gonna laugh a lot like they do in the movies? Turns out I do not laugh very much. It just feels like I had a bunch of shots in a row and I got hella dizzy. Nevertheless though, still feeling pretty good. Still had a solid night. So here's Cobra.
Yeah,
Cobra.
King Cobra.
And King Cobra.
Yeah, number 1 poison.
King Cobra, number 1 poison.
Yeah.
You can see it. So I saw a little snake show here where this guy is literally risking his life getting bitten by poisonous snakes. Pretty crazy what these guys do, man. One guy even lost his finger. And then they put a bunch of snakes around me. I was kind of hesitant. Luckily, these were not the poisonous ones, so it was okay. It actually wasn't too bad. But it was an experience, and that's what we're here for. All right, guys, we're back for our last night in Bangkok. And last night of the trip, really. We're gonna go out tonight, party. It's like 9 o'clock. I had lost my debit card like 30 minutes ago. I went back to the ATM machine, which I knew I left it in, literally 1 minute after, and it was gone. And then I asked the worker at the 7-Eleven right outside if she had a debit card that was reported as lost, and she did not. But I locked it. I lost my credit card like 10 days ago, and I just canceled that and I'm getting a new one. So I think I should be okay. I have enough money to survive until tomorrow, hopefully, as long as I don't spend too much on drinking. Thank God. If I lost a debit card before I had to book any more flights, I think I don't know what I would have done. That would have not been a good scenario. And the final night of partying has commenced. Honestly, I probably went to 10 different places this day. I was just going all over the map, vibing out. It was a good time. It was a good time. As you can see, I was like, I need to get drunk. It's my last day. I'm gonna miss this place. Actually, I was quite surprised. The Thai McDonald's was actually really good. It was really good. I'm like, I ordered a Big Mac meal at both restaurants. Beautiful. Like it was actually beautiful. There was nothing wrong. And sometimes when I go to other countries and I order like a meal there, and it's just like it just doesn't taste the same. You go to England, like the McDonald's there is like it makes me want to puke, honestly. Like English McDonald's is fucking disgusting. But Thai McDonald's, pretty good. Pretty good. I rate you guys 10 out of 10. Okay guys, so we're back in the airport, Bangkok. I can barely speak right now because my voice is screwed up. It was a long night of partying. So we're back. Krispy Kreme right in front of us. And the Krispy Kreme here looks way better than Canada's as well. Even better than America's. Like the donuts look insane. And I want one, but I also don't because I'm not hungry at all. But it looks good. So it's like, what do we do? I'm not gonna jam a donut down right now though. Like my body's not gonna be able to handle that. Insane. So I just finished editing the entire video. I think it took a good 20 hours, but I'm so happy I recorded all that. I just relived all the memories. I think it must have been about 2.5 weeks since I came back home. Such a crazy experience. First time going solo. Honestly, you guys should all give it a go. You just find out a lot about yourself. I did a lot of things I would have never thought I would have done, but holy moly, was it fun. There was never a dull moment. There was always just action happening, so many things to do. I only had 12 nights there. I wish I had more, but your boy's got some duties to tend. If you did make it this far in the video without fast forwarding, you're pretty cool. As a matter of fact, you're so cool that you should leave a comment saying, I am cool and I made it to the end. If you skipped, you're not allowed to say that. You're cheating and I will catch you. Aside that, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I love all of you guys. Even if you hate me, you're still giving a view and I still love you. Spread peace and love. See you in the next one.